Welcome to my channel, class 12th. Today we will discuss the magnetic moment associated with the moving electron. The electron is revolving around the nucleus in an atom. We know that the electron revolves around the nucleus can be supposed to be like minute or tiny current loop. So every current loop has its magnetic moment. We will discuss today that what is the magnetic moment associated with this moving electron. That is called Bohr magneton. Today we will discuss and derive the expression for Bohr magneton. Before derivation, I will start the derivation. I would like to say please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon for further notification so that you may get excellence in your academics. Look, there is an electron. It is in uniform circular motion around the nucleus of charge plus Z. Z is the atomic number. So, if this is the electron revolving in the radius r with the velocity v around the nucleus, what can you say? That in the direction opposite to that, in that circular path, current is constituted. How much current is constituted? Let us write it as I. You know, I is electronic charge upon this total time period. So, you can write T as 2 pi r upon V. Then what will be I? E V upon 2 pi r by substituting the value of T. Now, what will be the magnetic moment? You know, magnetic moment is I into A. What is area? Area is given by pi r square. This is. So, the magnetic moment associated with the electron, if the current is flowing through any circular loop, then the curling of the fingers are in the direction of current and thumb gives the direction of magnetic moment. Here, since the electron is revolving in this direction, though, look what will be the magnetic moment? Downward, cross, because the current will be in this direction. So, look, this will be the magnetic moment's direction. So, here the magnetic moment, if I show it like this, that this is the revolving electron in this way, then magnetic moment will be shown like this, downward. It is shown by mu, and this is the magnetic moment given by mu equal to I into A. What will you write here? This will be E V upon 2 pi r into, what is this, A, pi r square. So, what will you get here? Magnetic moment E V r upon 2. Now, what is to be done? That if this is the electron which is in uniform circular motion, then in the uniform circular motion, the charged particle electron, it is moving along a constant path, then it will have its angular momentum conserved. Write the formula for angular momentum. It is magnitude of angular momentum is given by mvr, and in the vector form, it is a vector quantity. It is written as m equal to r cross p. This is. So, P is the, suppose here, this is, suppose in this diagram you can say that P is the motion of electron, velocity V, so mv here, r is this, both are perpendicular, r and v in the uniform circular motion, and perpendicular to both is the angular momentum. So, what will be the direction of angular momentum here? You will see that perpendicular to both r and v. Now, look here that this mvr is the magnitude of angular momentum. So, magnetic moment can be written as E V m r upon 2m. What has been done? Divide and multiply by m. So, you can write mu equal to E L upon 2m. This L This is called angular momentum, and this mu equal to EL upon 2 pi. It is a E is electronic charge, m is mass of electron, and for the electron it will be written with negative sign because electron is a negatively charged particle, and this negative sign shows that angular momentum of electron and magnetic moment, they are in opposite direction here. If any of the positive charged particle is there, then what will happen? This positive charged particle will have direction same as the magnetic moment. Angular momentum and magnetic moment will have same direction. So here this mu equal to minus E upon 2m. So E, m are constants. L angular momentum. So this mu upon L, that is magnitude E upon 2m, and its value is 8.8 into 10 to the power 10 coulomb per kg. This is a constant E by 2m, and it is called gyromagnetic ratio. This is gyromagnetic ratio for an electron. Now, this gyromagnetic ratio is constant for the moving electron in the uniform circular motion. Now, what is Bohr magneton? You know, according to Bohr hypothesis, Bohr has given imagine the hypothesis was given by Bohr was that any of the electron in the atom which is revolving around the nucleus in orbits will have its angular momentum integral multiple of h upon 2 pi. That is Bohr's quantization condition. Its angular momentum remains quantized. Then how much it can have? The angular momentum it can have is L equal to given by n h upon 2 pi, where this h is Planck's constant and n is any natural number 1, 2, 3, anything. Then if you put this angular momentum value here in this equation, then what will you get here? That this mu is minus E upon 2m into h upon 2 pi. We put n equal to 1, then h upon 2 pi. This expression is called Bohr magneton, that is the magnetic moment associated with every moving electron. Although the electron has a spin motion at that, and that intrinsic momentum, angular momentum, it also has, it is not considered here, but that is very useful in determining the magnetic properties, like which substance is diamagnetic, which is paramagnetic. So here the Bohr magneton, how it has been derived, what is Bohr magneton and what its value, because all the constants, the value of Bohr magneton is found to be, this value is 9.27 into 10 to the power minus 24 ampere meter square. So this is the Bohr magneton, its expression, its value for electron which is revolving around the nucleus. Thank you.